I need y'all to give a huge round of applause for Sherim. I should have asked y'all. That's my fault. That's just my fault right there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Sherim Shokan from Lincoln High School. Let's go.
Hello. Okay. Good morning. I'm Dasani.
My name is Madison.
My name is Victoria.
My name's Benjamin.
My name's Brandon.
My name Daniel.
My name's Emily.
And we are Sherim Shokan from Abraham Lincoln High School. We chose the name Sherim Shokan not only because it means healing redemption, but also because we're a very diverse school. We decided to make a name that represents that.
So pictured behind me is our team logo. It was created by one of our team members who unfortunately could not be here today. And we're not wearing the shirts featuring the logo because it got lost in the mail. But we're here, so.
Our vision is to reduce out-of-school suspensions, and we plan to do that by making an after-school program based around art.
Jane Golden challenged us to use art to raise awareness about the school-to-prison pipeline and promote justice and education over incarceration. We chose this challenge because of the recent incidents which has been happening in our school.
Sherim Shokan's goals are to bring to life in our program that would substitute suspension as an alternative. And we also plan to create, give me a second. We also plan to use artwork as an outlet and help inspire students to join us in our cause.
What we do, we show teachers presentations, and we ask teachers and staff to help us with the program.
We had willing volunteers to come help us with our activities and also partake in them as well. We also had them do surveys to know what a school-to-prison pipeline is and have a better understanding of how we can try to put a stop to it.
So right here, right behind me, you can see us planning one of our most effective programs. There was our after-school program called Artworks. And right here, we were working with the students, getting for them to learn how to express themselves through art, and also engaging them by doing fun activities such as the Marshmallow Challenge.
What we learned from our efforts is that our students did not show up based on a teacher referral or a student invitation personally, but our students still want a place, like a safe space, to connect and engage after school.
What we'll do differently in the fall is obtain administrative help to have our program as a substitute for suspension, as well as make it mandatory attendance for those referred.
This is the suspension rate of our school. We learned that 1,252 days equals up to 7 years of suspension and school loss.
A shocking majority of the students that our group surveyed did not even know about the school-to-prison pipeline. And a majority of the students that we also surveyed, also recognized the injustice in our school system. This graph demonstrates the overwhelming amount of students that do not know about the school-to-prison pipeline, and I believe it's quite concerning.
About 49% of students do not think suspension is effective as a punishment. Around 3/4 of students think that our solution would work and it will be effective in changing behaviors. The graph, the pie chart above me, shows that about 80% of students will support our program.
We had help from the administration, climate staff, and teachers as well.
Our plans to continue in our old school next year is to start the program at the beginning of the year, change our requirement methods, and get the community more involved with us.
Finally, our artworks program will be will begin in fall of 2018. Students will be encouraged to be more connected to their education, and hopefully our suspension rate will decrease. Special thanks to Ms. Barry and a member of our climate staff for assisting us with the after-school program. We couldn't have done this without her.
And that is it. Thank you for not giving me the evil eyes. Judges, you have your questions.
Once again, a great job for the presentation today. So, and this is an issue that's near and dear to my heart. When you you surveyed the students, but did you survey the adults in the building to see what their understanding of the school-to-prison pipeline in terms of the data?
So I did survey some students, some teachers, sorry, and those around the building, and we also serve some adults in a trip that we went, all of us, and also we surveyed them, and it's really sad that more than half of the parents neither knew what was the school-to-prison pipeline, and we also did explain them what it was and how they can change the cost and everything.
So so for the teacher data, did you get teacher data or just for some of the teachers you said you surveyed?
Oh, well, we...
Or adults in the building, I should say.
Yeah, I don't have the data with me right now, but more than half of the adults and teachers knew, but didn't know how it was affecting our population in school.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, you said, some of you guys said, in one of the slides you said, like, you have the pie chart saying how many people support, how many somewhat support. So there are 20% of the people who do not support you guys for your after-school program, and why do you think so, and how do you want to tackle that?
We believe that it's because some students either wouldn't attend whether or not they'd be required to, and they'd end up getting in more trouble for that. Or it could be because of the fact that our student body, only a portion of it is considering themselves artistic or would think they would benefit from it themselves.
So how do you want to change that? Of getting more people or getting those who do not support you to support you?
We believe that it would, again, decrease our suspension rate, and considering that we have over 7 years lost to suspension just within the first 108 days of our school year, that's a problem that, well, we could get support from a lot of our administration just by demonstrating that specific statistic.
And that is it. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.